It's trunk time. If you've seen these already, you know what they are. If you don't, Trunk Requirements is a subscription box. Not only do they give you unique Wizarding World items, but they are also clues, and they help you solve the puzzle aspect of these boxes. Each box has its unique story, and all the items help you solve it. So I have not opened this box yet, but we will go ahead and find out what is inside together. So as you can see, it says Trunk Requirements on it, and we will go ahead and open it up. So you guys got the first look. Ooh, okay, so we have a map here, and I'm going to peel this off. Usually they always have, okay, I ripped the box, not the map itself. There's a list of what is inside the boxes on the back of here, and this one is no different. So on this box, or in this trunk, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. And this is the map we are looking at. It's got a QR code on it, and there's writing around it. It says, when a loyal creature suffers his master, when the heart forsakes the darkness, then a roar of green flashes, and another star of coal is dimed. Where the arrow rests just beyond the 4 after 12, rays from the midday light must shine. When focused on his head from 23, a shadow cast will reveal who is dying. So that sounds ominous, but that is our map. Now let's see what we have in here. These, I always call these wormies. Because they're little brown worms. But what I do like is that it's not a bunch of plastic packaging, and these are eco-friendly. I do put these in my compost after my unboxings. So thank you for feeding my garden trunk requirement. My vegetable garden thanks you very much. So let's see what we have here. So we have several items in here. I don't know which one to start with first. I'm going to go with this one because it is the most unique shape. And we'll go ahead and unwrap it. And what I love is the packaging looks reminiscent of, you know, Owl Post. And you could, you know, picture a wizard or a witch receiving these through the mail. So let's see what we have inside. Ooh, okay. We get a potion. We did not have a potion last trunk, so it is good to see. Is this Iris's Apothecary? Yes, Iris's Apothecary is back in this trunk. So usually trunk requirements, you have some kind of potion from Iris's Apothecary. And this is the Toadstool. There's a name above it, but I can't really see it. It is a toadstool from Iris Apothecary. And you can see the little toadstool smooshed in there. And there is a wax seal on top with a fleur-de-lis. So I don't know if that's a clue. I'll have to unbox everything else to find out, but we will put that here. Oh, is this the next item? Okay, so that is cool. I'm not sure what it is yet, but to me that looks like some kind of constellation. So, interesting. Let me look through this here. I don't know. This might be the sundial henge. So I can go into more detail about this later, but I will put that here. I'm going to lay that down so I don't break anything. All right, we will open up. Oh, wait, there's more. There's more of them. Okay, so we have 3 in total. I think that's all, unless I find another piece. So that is interesting, and that definitely is a constellation. Is that Orion? No. I'm gonna have to delve into this to try to unlock the mysteries, but there are 3 in total, and we will have to figure those out. Now, the next item, I'm going to choose this box here. And, ooh, Okay, what is this? This looks very fancy. Let me put this on the side because I have dogs and the poison packets get me nervous, but okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Let me take out the plastic so you guys can see it better. Now, what is this? This is an unmentionable sundial compass cuff. Okay, that is really sharp looking. I'll show you guys this here. So that's very steampunky, but yeah, it definitely fits in the Wizarding World, but I could definitely picture somebody wearing this to like a Renaissance fair too. Oh, okay, so the top flips up. All right. And oh, this flips up as well. Okay, so you have a sundial aspect. There is the compass in the center. I'm not sure where this piece goes. I will have to investigate further, but there is this arrow component to it with the screw head on the bottom. It is stamped on the back here. So that is very cool. I am going to have to investigate. Does this flip? Oh, that flips up. Okay. So there's a lot going on in this one, but this is very, very cool. This is not plastic, by the way. This is metal. This is... Trunk requirements is very, very good for having high quality items. You're not going to get like chintzy plastic items. So this is a metal sundial cuff. So that is cool. And it does have the arrows. It does have the hours going around it. So that is cool. So I will put this here. And let's check out the next item. See, it's difficult unboxing these because while you're opening these, you're wondering, okay, how do these pieces fit together in the puzzle? You know, what is next? So let me pull out, this looks like a scroll of some kind. And I want to be sure not to rip whatever's inside here. But we will see. This has, it looks like a moth. Oh, it's a lunar moth, it looks like. Because it looks like it has the phases of the moon on it. So that's a cool touch. See, and trunk requirements is really good. There's so much detail in trunk requirements, and they really put a lot of thought and effort into every item and every aspect of their trunks and their story of the trunks and the riddles and the puzzles. Okay. Ooh, this is really nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm just throwing trash on the floor here now. We have this gorgeous star chart. So it's an antique celestial star chart. This map of the northern and southern hemispheres was discovered centuries ago and kept secure by a noble house. So it's this navy blue with this beautiful silver on it. It does have runes across it. We have some griffins. We have a thrushroll up here in the corner. Wow, that is really nice. This is gorgeous. So, let's see. Okay, so I guess these are constellations. So we will have to see how that plays into it. This is really, really nice. I really like that. I'm not sure what my favorite item is in this box. It's really hard to pick a favorite item in these trunks. But that is up there. And now we have, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. There was 4. Okay. As I keep taking things out, I keep finding more of these. I think that's it. Oh, no. Wait, we got another item here. But, okay. So, in total, we have 4 of these hinges. Okay, so these constellations. So we have 4 in total now. So we will have to see how those go together. And we have this. We'll do this one first. Okay. This is... Alright, so this looks like a license plate to me. It says, the mysterious plate found along the edge of a wild path, battered and flattened, brushed deep within the forest. The plate came marked with a series of letters and numbers unique but it holds a measurable amount of details to take heed of. So is this the license plate from the Flying Ford? I have to look that up, but that's what it looks like to me. Do I have my card here? Oh, I do have my little card. Does it have the license plate on that little one? It does! It is! Okay. So, it is the same. I'll zoom in there. I don't know. It might be a little blurred, but it is the same. It is the same license plate. So, that is pretty cool, and I do like that. And I may... I may have to put this in my car once I use it to solve the trunk, because that's pretty sharp. But I do like that. So I guess when the car was in the Forbidden Forest, it lost part of its license plate. The poor car. It deserves so much more recognition than it gets. Okay, and the last item, I'm 99.9% sure this is the last item in this box now, is this. And this should be another book box. So the last 4 trunks, I believe, have had some type of book box. And I like them. They look really nice on your shelf. And each one fits the theme of their trunk. So this one is, it says Prophecies of the Centaurs. Okay, so Forbidden Forest Centaur vibes. Okay, and we have the arrowheads, the moon, the stars. We have another constellation on the back with the moon phases. And of course, trunker requirements. And there's a nice inlay. It's like embossed on here. So very nice quality. And we will see what's inside here. Oh! You tried to kill me! Woo! Was not expecting that. Was there another one? Something hit my foot, I think. Yes, there were 2 of these. And I was not expecting that at all. So, thank you, Trunk Requirements, for that and for checking my heart rate. So, expect the unexpected with Trunk Requirements. This is not the first time they've put a surprise in one of these book boxes. And I should know that by now, but I did not think to check that out. So, let's see. Ooh, we got more. Okay, we got more of the rune constellation hedges. So, the sundial hedge, I believe, is what these are. So, now we have, what is this, 4, 5, 6 in total now? Okay, and then we will see what is in here. If something else moves. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, okay, we have a centaur, and it's a beautiful bronze, or is that copper? Centaur. There is a mark on the bottom here. It looks like a key, but his hands are drawn back like he's shooting a bow. This one I like. This goes a lot with, hold on, there into the deep trunk, there was a mermaid. So this is very similar. They would look really cool on a shelf together. We have our centaur with our bow, who did not move. That trunk should have came with a warning. I'm sorry. Oh, that was too good. I'm glad I intentionally dodged any unboxings because I did not want to spoil it for myself, and I'm very glad. So, and last, oh no, there's 2 more things in here. Okay. I was going to say last but not least, but we have another item here. And this would be very hard to open. No. Okay, it's a tiny little pouch. And inside the pouch, we have... What is in here? Oh, okay. Another specimen. It's an Acromantula hatchling. So, it's not moving. No, it's very small. It's a tiny little hatchling. So yes, definitely a Forbidden Forest theme, and I'm loving it. And then I think we have our last item here, which is this arrowhead, and it's an obsidian arrowhead. So that is really cool, and I'm very excited to see how all these pieces go together as part of this puzzle and what the story is inside it. But that is everything we have here, including surprises. Can I relaunch this? It's more fun when you expect. No, I'm kidding. It is fun to be surprised. And Trunker Requirements is very good with surprises, with adding different and unique elements into their story. None of these items you can go into a store and pick up off a shelf and purchase. You're only going to get these through Trunker Requirements. You're only going to get the story aspect through Trunker Requirements. And they have the QR code on here to read more about the story. There's tips, there's hints, there's clues. You can always message Trunker Requirements if you're stuck on a riddle. Or, you know, feel free to message me. And I can try to help if I've solved it. If I'm not lost in the Forbidden Forest here, we will find out shortly. But this is just... Trunk, you've outdone yourselves once again. And I can't wait. The last trunk was very... There was so much to the storyline, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed solving it, and I cannot wait to get into this one and try to uncover what the story is. And each item has a story behind it here, and you can go ahead and check that out. But that is it, and I'm going to go ahead and get lost in this trunk and try to solve it now. But thank you, Trunk Requirements, so much for sharing your prophecy trunk with me. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I'll be going to find the other attack bug that was in here. But thank you guys.